Hi, it's Nadine here, and it's your weekly forecast. So it starts off with like a solar eclipse, and I don't know, the first time I started reading about eclipses, it kind of like freaked me out. I was thinking, oh, this is all too hard, and how am I going to get through it? I don't want to lose things that I'm attached to. I want to keep certain things. And it's like you have water that looks clear, but there's a lot of mud, and then somebody comes with a stick and goes like that, and suddenly the whole thing looks muddy, right? That's, for me, that's an eclipse. I guess it's a necessary stir up of energies so that you can reach your full potential. And we often go to a time of hardship, a time where the things are difficult. When I came to Australia, that's meanwhile at least 14, 15 years ago, I'd say, it wasn't easy. It was my dream, but I gave up everything. Came here with 2 suitcases and a contract to start working, and it was hard. I didn't even have Facebook then. That was only a year later or so. There was no Zoom. There was Skype, but rare, not as common. Like, you didn't have internet everywhere either. So you sit there in a foreign country by yourself in a very hostile environment where people don't want to have you because they think you're a spy. That was my case in the office. So I didn't get anywhere. I had problems getting my paperwork done, so they couldn't pay me. Everything, the dating was really horrible as well. And I remember I kept focusing on, I want to live not far from the beach, nice wooden house with some acreage around me for my animals. And one day I might get married. I'd never be married, thought maybe, or at least have a partner, And I could see myself in that situation, and I could feel it. I could smell it. I could hear it. I just knew that I had to go to this cleansing process of going like, yeah, no, I can leave this and I can leave that. And it was a bumpy road. So if you are going now to a bumpy road, there is a nice destination you're going. We're all going to this beautiful destination. I want us to keep that visual of how you want the new earth to be, how you want us to be going forward. We can't go backward. We are going into a new type of world that's going to be different. It's never going to be like before. So how can we, as a human being, bring in our spiritual connection, connect to our heart, and know that we are all connected to each other? And how can we make the maximum so that everybody can have an amazing life, and that there's not these discrepancies that are huge, or that freedoms are taken away? We have a right, we are sovereign beings, we have a right of freedom. And imagine how that would look to you, your freedom and doing things, and how you would do it, and how you could show up in your community and even be like a pillar of service within that community. I'm going to do a card. I'm going to do the Mystic and Healing reading cards from Inna Segal. I like these cards. But I just washed my hair and it's annoying me. It looks way too fluffy. And as you know, I don't use shampoo, so I wash my hair with egg, and it comes out really clean and fluffy like that. I have a video on YouTube. If you can't find it, send me a message. I'll send you the link. I got 2 videos. One, how to do it with bicarb. If you get too much buildup of the egg, then it's good once a month to do a little bit of bicarb and essential oils. And other times, just crack an egg. It was really cold this morning, so I didn't do it outside. I did it very nice in my heated bathroom. Okay, this is a card for the upcoming week. Here we go. It's a yes. How good is that? And she's like, she got this. I always say, You know, we got this, we can do this. Is there anything else here that I could read from? It is challenging to discern what is healthy to welcome into your life and what is not. Are you resisting or sabotaging a great opportunity by procrastinating? Whatever you are focusing on right now, the universal divine forces are working on expanding your possibilities. The gates towards a successful outcome are open. You can see how she leaps into that. As long as you take your well-being, your weakness and strengths into consideration. If a possibility excites you and makes you feel positive, then it is important you take a conscious step towards it. If you asked a specific question before you picked this card, maybe you did. Maybe you said, this is about the upcoming week, but maybe you had another question. Know that the outcome is positive and you can move forward with confidence. The card asks you to start saying yes to yourself and to take time out to do loving, nurturing things for you. So important. Say yes to you and integrate your shadow sides. We are both half spiritual, that the yin and yang, that black and white. We are both. We are half spiritual, half human being. And we have days that it's the ego in the darker side that is prominent, that we're being triggered. And that's always great, because if you're being triggered, that is where your healing opportunity lies. That is where you can go to your forgiveness and go, okay, this is part of me that hasn't healed, where I'm not whole. So people can trigger on it, can make me react. And put that always, as I say, on the altar, so it can be altered. Don't think that it is, you know, bad, or ignore it or push it under the carpet. No, put it on an altar. Say, this is where I put my shadow sides. And we all have them. We all have habits that we wish that were different, but we tend to project our feelings onto other people. We do it a lot, and with animals especially. We see these things in animals around us while they are just mirroring us. If you work with horses, you will know that your horse, if you get nervous, your horse will show you the level of nervousness you are emotionally presenting yourself. So think of that. And have a fabulous week. And you can also, don't forget to hit subscribe if you like my videos. It doesn't cost anything, you just hit the subscribe button. And also I do daily ones, very short ones, where I just do a little tarot card for every day. So yeah, to give you an idea what's going on. Bye for now, and see you all next week.